All right, guys, and welcome back. We are ready to rock and roll. We're going to unpause in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get ready to rock and roll. We are in round number 2. We are deep into round number 2 in this game at 42 minutes. We're jumping straight into it. We're not going to waste any time as we have a couple kills happening right now on the right-hand side. The left-hand side looks to get pushed up right now by DJ Sticky. As soon as we get a little bit of a slowdown in the action, we'll introduce the teams and introduce the players and everything like that. But the right-hand tier 1 looks to fall. This is a 42-minute game with a total of 10 kills, so a little bit opposite of what we just witnessed as far as the kills go.
Yeah, much slower in terms of speed of game. But here we are on Amber team. T Cooley playing that Faye, DJ Sticky on the Murdoch, Ambient Boar playing Rampage, Rick on Steel, and C Sailors on Feng Mao. Introduce the blue team for us, Frey.
I got you, buddy. Let's go ahead as DJ Sticky is trying to go ahead and get this left inhibitor. He's not going to be able to secure it. But blue team has Venom playing Rampage, True Trey, Decker, and Tez Cat is going to be on the Murdoch. Twin Blast is going to be played by Cryptic. Wow. You got some decent rangers there. We have a mage caster coming out right here. Where is the receipt? It's going to be on the Iggy and Scorch. So a lot of heavy damage coming out for the boys in blue. The boys in blue are called, they're in the brackets. I'm not going to lie, I can't really say their name very well. I guess it's Rökkr, but there's like these accent marks over it. R-O-K-K-R.
We'll go with Rockers.
Rökkrs. I'm going to call it versus the Dead Rabbits. So Amber's the Dead Rabbits. Blue team over here is Rökkr. As that's what's going on. Feng Mao over here going to be taking this tower down on the right-hand side. That's a tier 2. Again, 43 minutes in the game. Let's see if we can get a slowdown in action, kind of figure out where everyone's at.
So just looking at, if we hit tab and go into the scoreboard, DJ Sticky already at 60 card points, no one else with him, and from the looks of things, Team Amber there, much further ahead in farm, whereas I think on the side of Dead Rabbits, much further behind.
Well, we have a slowdown going here in the mid lane. We do have a member of the Amber. Rick is hanging out here in the jungle. Let's see if he can make something happen. He is level 15. He looks to maybe do anything. But nope, that tier 1 tower still available for blue. Can't really dive that at this point in time. So what we got here? We're looking at the towers. We do see a couple of them down for blue. So Amber is kind of winning this one. We did just see the blue team win. So now it's interesting to see the Amber team kind of up. As we do flip the sides and everything, this Harvester going to get picked up by DJ Sticky. Go ahead and get himself a little bit more experience and get farmed up for some more card points and really just get to be crazy in the damage department.
See, it's funny because last match we saw very similar comps, but now we're not seeing any chimeras here. We're seeing double Rampage. We're seeing the Decker and the Fae coming out as supports against each other. No Sparrow for either team, and we're seeing that Iggy and Scorch in the caster position, which is
I like Iggy and Scorch. Honestly, the more and more I've watched Paragon, the more and more this character intrigues me. This is a very intriguing character that can really blow up some people with his cat. I mean, as being a caster, he really obviously dictates and spells, but the amount of damage, if you're positioned correctly, you can really do a lot of work. And T Cool is gonna be having to run backwards as we do have. Ooh, let's see what's going on here. No one's gonna get caught. Kind of surprised that Ambient did not get caught out there by Venom, to be honest.
Yeah,
but,
I mean,
yeah, just kind of walked away for free and it was like, hi, I'm here, but I don't want to fight you. It was a little awkward.
We have a look on the mini map for a second, right? These eyeballs are going crazy.
Wards, yeah, they're
so
everywhere.
Many wards.
They're on top of
They
each
are
other at
everywhere.
this point. It's kind of funny.
Rock comes in, just misses from Venom. Unlucky there. Going to be taking down the turrets. Rock comes in. Venom gets hit by Rick there with the steel ult.
Oh, the wall will come in. Everyone's going to be caged out, and they're trying to jump out.
Ambient fails to jump.
Yeah, he couldn't jump out over there, so he's still stuck. He's in his ultimate. Big Snipe going to come out right there. Do a lot of damage, but not quite enough to get the kill. Rick is still surviving about a quarter HP. The minions are trying to go in there, but not quite enough to take out this tower just yet, as the blue team is trying to surge back and really take out this tier 1 in mid. But the same concept that happened last game where, you know, you focus too much on one end on the left-hand side. Let's see what happens here in this 1v1. We do have DJ hanging out here against TZ Cat. We'll see if he's able to go ahead and shove these minions up and get this kill, but he does have to be careful. This is obviously an inhibitor. Whoa, the auto attack just took out half his HP! Wow!
Behind him. If we look at his card points, 42 card points against DJ Sticky's 60 card points.
Wow, DJ
Gotta be really
Sticky.
careful. If he gets taken down, that's the
One more
inhibitor
shot.
comes.
Yeah, I mean, it's one more shot. He's going to get taken down. That's actually very misplayed on TZ's part. Not only does he fall, but he gives up the inhibitor. On the left-hand side, again, we do have Where Is the Receipt trying to go ahead and make a play on Izzy. Can he do something? The flamethrowers are there, but the auto attacks are crushing right now. Not going to do anything in the auto attack as far as the flamethrower goes. DJ Sticky's like, what are you doing here, burning me? I'm just going to shoot you in the face with some bullets. And he is getting wrecked.
I mean, Where Is the Receipt? Not playing a tanky build at all. Just building health here on his wards. The Elder Mage Amulet as well. Massive health boost. And the Sage's Ward as well. 3 greater health there. That's a lot of investment. But no armor. Surprisingly enough.
Well, DJ Sticky's like, oh, okay, by the way, I mean, look, he's just healed back up. I mean, let's take a look at his cards. Does he have something that's giving him some lifesteal?
Yeah, he's got that vital tap with the...
That's it. I was wondering. I was like, all of a sudden, he went from like a
There you
quarter HP down to full, so he's lifestealing his way to victory. He is still staying in this left-hand lane. He might just end the game if Where Is the Receipt cannot come out of this hole. Like, he's just kind of AFKing in base without something. I don't think he can solo him. Oh, but 3 members. Here we go. Can DJ Muffins get out of the 3v1? He's doing a lot of damage to Venom.
Ooh, that
3 more auto attacks should do work. It's a matter of if he can get out. Can his team member save him?
Caught on the geometry there. Not going to be able to take
DJ Sticky.
Twin Blast coming up here. That's going to be Cryptic.
4v1. We have a 4v1 right now. He is just auto attacking. DJ Muffins ends up avoiding the ult. He won't get hit by the big snipe. He's doing so much damage. Where is DJ's team? That is my question. Are they not doing the prime buff?
He doesn't need a team, man. Look at him go.
Where is the rest of his team doing things? He's got the 1 kill. Can he get it all?
Oh,
I would love to see his team be doing prime right now. Like, why are they not doing this when he has the whole team dictated back here? I mean, the whole team is focused on one player.
This is really fantastic stuff from DJ Sticky. Everyone thinking Lifesteal got brutally gutted in that last change, but here he is showing us how it's done. Gonna finally be dropped by the 3 men coming out on the side of Dead Rabbits.
I'm just not happy the way Amber supported DJ. Like,
no, not at all. They should have totally gone for a prime there.
Where's the prime at? You had 4 members on top of them. These are small mistakes that, again, the small mistakes add up, my friends. It's just like pennies, man. They all end up adding up eventually. You get 100, you have $1. It's just a matter of time before it adds up. And the small mistakes like that, like, where was his team to sit there and pressure the prime? They should have taken that. There was 4 members of blue trying to defend an inhibitor. It makes no sense why you wouldn't just rush prime and run down the lane and take it and then push as a team. It just a little bit
Rökkr being forced into using the ultimate really defensively. Going to put that on a 1-minute cooldown for him, so he can't use that shield dunk on anyone else to try and set up a fight for a whole minute. Let's see what Sea Slayers and
I'm just gonna once DJ Sticky comes back up alive, I'm just gonna watch him the entire game. Just gonna click back on him and see what he does. Yeah, I mean, I'm just watching that. I mean, when you can 4v1, I'm impressed, my friend, in any game if you can 4v1.
Yeah.
And that was just impressive as both Iggy's are going to end up throwing out. We have a lot of turret. Look at these flamethrowers, man. Just kind of doing some work here. They'll protect the minions. The left-hand side is going to end up being open.
I mean,
so
these
Venom is
super
defending.
minions, these super minions, I mean, we've passed the 40-minute mark, so there's an extra super minion per wave, and they are going to town on this core. Already at a quarter HP, no heroes in sight. And blue team here just trying to play defense, trying to clear out these minion waves. They can't play aggressively here because they've got to defend their own core. And that's just so crucial when Amber team just have the momentum here. They have the card points. 3 members of the Amber team now, full build, full 60 card points. And I don't want to jump the gun here, but it looks like this game is going to Amber.
It should go the way of Amber, the way it's looking. Again, I would like to see... I mean, at this point in time, the way DJ was doing that damage, I kind of just want to see him solo the Prime buff and take the damn thing himself and walk down the lane. Because he probably could over here. But yeah, I think he could end up doing it. I mean, he's done enough damage. Left-hand side, again, we have a Rampage. Ambient Boar going to hang out over here pushing with the super minions. The other Rampage on the other side, Venom is... I love when they just like the way they run. It's like, I'm getting here. Rawr, and there goes the ultimate. He's going to try to go in. Is Ambient Boar going to end the game? He's in his ultimate. 2 swings, 3 swings, 4 swings. He got a couple more left in him. He's taking about a quarter of his HP right now. He takes a snipe, and ultimate's going to come out. It's almost done. Will he get it in time? No. Oh, the minions! The super minions! Oh, he won the game! Oh, that was hype.
DJ Sticky there set up that play.
That
The
was hype.
minions just came in and did the work for them.
Look at this little victory screen too. Everyone's kind of just dancing. They're like shooting off their guns, and Fairies is kind of hanging out. They're like, "Yeah, we did it." Well, from what I saw, I know they played a great team game. Look, I only saw a couple minutes of this game. DJ Sticky, my MVP in that game, just because he's 4v1 for about a year and a half. He was just sitting there, just doing what he had to do. We'll take a peek at, again, the charts real fast. Ended up being 5 kills in total for Blue, 11 for the Amber squad in just over a 50-minute game. Again, the last game we saw was just under 50 minutes, so kind of the time frame seemed to be around between 45 and 50 minutes of what we're playing at right now, which isn't bad. I know some people have complained about 60, 70-minute games before, so we're kind of seeing it scale down a little bit by about 10 to 15 minutes, which is positive, because I think if you go any longer than like 60 minutes, it can get a little brutal. It can get a little tired.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, many people, one of the main problems with this game is a lot of people just don't have the time and the time investment to kind of sit down and play for 3 hours straight, and that can be like 2 or 3 games. I mean, in some other games, you get 4, 5, 6 games in the space of that time. Some people just don't want to sit down and slog through that.
Yeah,
but
they don't want to do that grind.
In the grapevine, Epic Games looking to change up the match. So, hopefully something's coming down the pipe that could really make it a lot faster and trim it down a bit.
Well, Epic, if you're watching this stream, man, or you got a hold of the VOD, it's, FreightTrain here and ChromeCanary. Hey, let's see if we can get these times down about another 10 to 15 minutes, get more people playing the game for sure. So that's what we're looking for. But hey, we'll be right back with, this is going to be the semifinals coming up here shortly. If you take a look at the brackets again,